morning students. I welcome you all in my today's class. So in our previous classes of chapter number 12 areas related to circle, we had studied the concept based on area and circumference of circle as well as semicircle. So in our today's class we will study some of the extra questions which are based on the same concept. Okay, and from tomorrow onwards we will start a new topic, how to find out area of sector and segment of a circle. So in today's class we will study some of the questions which are based on circumference and area of circle which may come in your exam. Okay, so read out first question first of all. A steel wire when bent in the form of a square encloses an area of 121 centimeter square. See, a wire is given to us. Suppose AB is a straight wire. It is given to us. We have given it a shape of square. That means we have bent it in the form of square. So this whole wire AB is used to form a square. Suppose I have converted it into this shape. Okay. So let it be A, E, F, B. This whole wire I have converted in this shape. So length of wire AB is the same as AE plus BEF plus BF plus AB, isn't it? Because we have used this whole wire to form a square. Now in question it is given that this square encloses an area of 121 centimeter square. So area of square is equal to 121 centimeter square, it is given to us. Okay. Now proceed this question further. It is given that the same wire is bent in the form of a circle. Then again we have bent this same wire in the form of circle. Okay, the same wire we have converted in shape of circle. So length of wire is same AB. Suppose length of wire AB is given 15 centimeter. Suppose it is given 15 centimeter. So when we have converted it in the shape of square, then also length of sum of all the four sides must be equal to 15 centimeter. And then this same wire we have converted in the shape of circle. It means circumference of circle is also 15 centimeter, isn't it? Let me show you. Suppose I have taken a wire. Okay, now I will convert this wire in the shape of circle. I have converted this wire in the shape of circle. So that whole wire I have used to form this circle. It means length of wire when it was straight, that time whatever length of wire was given, the same length of wire we have used to convert it into circle. That means circumference of circle is equal to length of whole wire. And if I will convert this same wire in the shape of square, then the same wire, suppose the same wire I have converted in the shape of square, then also length of that wire must be equal to perimeter of square, because that same wire we have used to form a square. Okay, so length of, or we can say sum of all the four sides, or we can say perimeter of square is equal to length of wire. So these types of questions may come in your exam. This concept will be useful for you. So what we will do here, we will find, it is given in the question that area, this square encloses an area of 121 centimeter square. So with the help of area of square, can we get side? We know that area of square is side square. Side square is equal to 121 centimeter square. Then side is equal to square root 121 centimeter square. That will be plus minus 11 centimeter. But side can't be negative. So with the help of this concept we got side of square as 11 centimeter. See, area of square was given. With the help of area formula we found its side, that is 11 centimeter. Now see, in square we know that all the four sides are equal. So if AE is 11 centimeter, then all the four sides are equal to 11 centimeter. Now this same wire we have used to make circle. We have converted that same wire in the shape of circle. The same wire is bent in the form of a circle. Find the area of circle. Now we know that length of wire which is used to make this square is equal to circumference of circle, because this same wire, this length is equal to circumference of circle. So can we say that length of wire used in square is equal to length of wire used in circle, right? So length of wire used in square is perimeter of square, that is equal to 4 multiplied by side, is equal to length of wire used in circle is equal to circumference of circle, that is equal to 2 pi r. Now solve. 4 multiplied by side we have found already. 11 centimeter is equal to 2 multiplied by pi, 22 upon 7, and r we need to find out. Now after solving it we will get radius. So shift all these 2 multiplied by 22 upon 7 that side so that we can find out value of r. So I am solving it here. 4 multiplied by 11 multiplied by 7 will go up in multiplication, and 2 multiplied by 22 they are in multiplication. These terms will go that side in division. So 2 multiplied by 22 will come in division, is equal to r. Now solve it. 11 ones are 11, 11 twos are 22, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2. So radius is equal to 7 centimeter. It means radius of this circle is equal to 7 centimeter. Now what they are asking? Find the area of circle. So after getting radius, you can find area of circle by applying formula. Area of circle is equal to pi r square. So pi is 22 upon 7 and r is 7. 7 multiplied by 7. 7 will be cancelled out by 7. 22 7s are 154 centimeter square. So in this way we can find out area of circle. What was the concept? A straight wire was given to you. That wire you have converted in the form of square. That wire you have converted in the form of square. The same length you have used to form a square. Area of this square is given to us. With the help of area we got side of square as 11 centimeter. Now later on this same wire we have used to form a circle. That same wire, same length is used to form this circle. That means perimeter of square must be equal to circumference of circle. So length of wire used in square is equal to length of wire used in circle. So 4 multiplied by side is the formula for perimeter of square. It is equal to circumference of circle 2 pi r. After solving it we got radius as 7 centimeter. Now in question it has been asked to find out area of circle. Area of circle is pi r square. You got value of r. Now by keeping all the values you can get area of square as 154 centimeter square. So in this way, if any question is given like a straight wire is given, it is rebent in the form of a square with side so and so, then the same wire is rebent in the shape of a circle, find out radius of circle. Then also we can find it, because perimeter of this shape, whatever the shape is, it may be square, rectangle, anything, whatever the shape is, perimeter of this figure is equal to circumference of the new figure, circumference of the circle or perimeter of the new figure. Okay, so I think this concept is clear. You can solve questions based on this concept. Okay, now look at this next question, which is based on area of ring. Area of ring we have already found. I told you how to find out area of ring in exercise 12.1 also. Okay, now this question is also based on almost same concept. Go through this question please. A road which is 7 meter wide surrounds a circular park whose circumference is 352 meter. A road is given, this is a road, its width is given 7 meter. This road is 7 meter wide all around. Width of road is given 7 meter. Okay. It surrounds a circular park. This road is around or surrounds the circular park whose circumference is given 352 meter. See, this both the circles we can say they are concentric circle. This inner circle C1, its radius is not given, but its circumference is given. So with the help of this circumference 352 meter, can we find out its radius? Okay, we will get its radius, and width of road is given 7 meter. We need to find out area of the road. This area of the road which is in the shape of ring, we have to find out. So what is new concept here? Here radius is not given, but circumference is given. With the help of this circumference, first of all we will find out radius of this circular park. Okay, so let us start. Let radius of circular park, let radius of circular park is equal to R1. I have considered it as R1 because later on we need radius for C2 also. So we will consider it as R2. Okay, or you can take small r or capital R also as you wish. So I have taken radius of circular park as R1. So circumference of circular park is given already 352 meter. So 352 is equal to 2 pi R1. Okay, because circumference is 352 meter and formula for circumference of circle is 2 pi R. Here I have written R1 because we have considered radius as R1. Now solve it. 2 multiplied by pi will be replaced by 22 upon 7 multiplied by R1 we have to find out is equal to 352. Now keeping R1 this side, transfer all the things to left hand side. 352 multiplied by 7 will go in multiplication and 2 multiplied by 22 will come in division. Now solve it to get R1. 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2, 2 sevens are 14, 2 sixes are 12. 11 2s are 22, 11 ones are 11, 11 6s are 66, 2 ones are 2, 2 8s are 16. So value of R1 is equal to 8 multiplied by 7. That means R1 is equal to 8 sevens are 56 meter. R1, that means radius for this circular park is 56 meter. Okay. Now we have to find out area of the road. See, we need to find out area of road which is in the shape of ring. So area of ring is outer circle's area minus inner circle's area. But for that we need outer radius also. We need radius for C2 also. This is radius for C1. Now radius for C2 is equal to R1 inner radius plus width of road is already given to us 7 meter. Road is 7 meter wide. So width of road is already given. So inner radius, if we will add width of road which is 7 meter in this inner radius 56 meter, then we will get outer radius or not? Obviously we will get. So radius for C2 is equal to R2, is equal to R1 plus width 7 meter. So R2 is equal to 56 plus 7. That means 63 meter. So radius for radius for C2 is equal to 63 meter. Now find out area of road which is equal to area of ring, right? Concept was new this only, that this time radii of both the circles were not given to you. Circumference was given to us. With the help of circumference we got R1 first of all, then By adding width of road to R1, we got R2, which is radius for C2, and now the concept is same which we have already studied. Area of road we need to find out. So area of road is equal to area of ring, that is pi R2 square minus pi R1 square. So pi is common. Now keep values of R2 and R1. R2 is 63 whole square minus R1 is 56 whole square. So again that same concept follows. You can do square as well as you can apply a square minus b square identity as you wish. I am keeping value of pi as 22/7 multiply by 63 minus 56 multiply by 63 plus 56. That same a minus b into a plus b formula that you will have to write in brackets. Okay. Now proceed further. Solve it. 22/7 multiply by 63 minus 56 gives you 7. Multiply by 63 plus 56. 6 plus 3 9. 6 plus 5 11. Now solve it. 7 will be cancelled out by 7. What will remain? 22 multiplied by 119. Now multiply 22 by 119. We will get area of road. 9 2s are 18. 2 1s are 2 1 3. 2 1s are 2. 8 3 2. 2618. 2618 meter square is the area of road, which is 7 meter wide, and it surrounds a circular park. Got it? Now see in the same question, if in spite of this circumference they would have given you area, then also by applying area of circular park pi r square formula we can get R1, and then we'll add width of road to R1, we'll get R2, then concept will be same. That means if circumference is not given but area is given, then also we can find out area of road by finding R1 with the help of area. Okay, so that concept is also almost same. So I am not giving any other example on the basis of this question, because I think you can do. If circumference is given, then we have already done. If in spite of circumference area is given, then also you can do by applying area of circle formula. Got it? Now have a look at this question. Third, a boy is cycling such that the wheels of cycles are making 140 revolutions per minute. A boy is cycling in such a manner that this wheel of cycle, it makes 140 revolutions, 140 rounds in 1 minute. Okay. If the diameter of the wheel of cycle is 60 centimeter, its diameter is given 60 centimeter. Find the speed per hour with which the boy is cycling. You have to find out speed per hour. That means in 1 hour how much distance is covered by that cycle, that you need to find out. That means speed per hour you need to find out. Okay. So what we will do first of all, that how much distance is covered by wheel in 1 round, right? So that is distance covered by wheel in 1 round is equal to that same 2 pi r, circumference of circle. Okay, so distance covered by wheel in 140 rounds. In 140 rounds, distance covered by wheel is equal to 2 pi r multiplied by 140. Calculate it now, solve it now. 2 multiplied by pi is 22/7. R is, if diameter is 60 centimeter, then radius will be 30 centimeter. So R is 30 multiplied by number of rounds taken by wheel in 1 minute is equal to 140. 140 rounds are taken by wheel in 1 minute. So this distance which we will find, that will be distance covered by wheel or cycle in 1 minute we can find out. Solve it now. 7 1 is 7. 7 2s are 14, 0. Now multiply. 2 multiplied by 22, 44. Multiply by 30, multiply by 20, 600. So it will be equal to 0 0. 6 4s are 24. 6 4s are 24 and 2 26. That means 26,400 centimeter is the distance covered by wheel in 1 minute. 1 मिनट में इतना डिस्टेंस कवर किया. ओके, नाउ व्हाट दे आर आस्किंग इज फाइंड स्पीड पर आवर. मतलब कि इफ इन 1 मिनट डिस्टेंस कवर्ड बाय व्हील इज 26,400 सेंटीमीटर, देन व्हाट डिस्टेंस is covered by wheel in 1 hour or in 1 hour, or we can say in 60 minutes. Both are same thing because 1 hour equals to 60 minutes. So here I am finding distance covered by wheel in 60 minutes, or in bracket you can write in 1 hour. Both are same thing. I am multiplying by 60 because this distance 26,400 centimeter is the distance covered by wheel in 1 minute. It is given in minutes. That's why I am multiplying by 60 to get the distance covered by wheel in 1 hour. So 26,400 multiplied by 60, that will be equal to 0 0 0. 6 4s are 24, 4 carry 2, 6 6 are 36 and 2 38, carry 3, 6 2s are 12 and 3 15. That means 15,84,000 centimeter is the distance covered by wheel in 60 minutes or in 1 hour. Got it? It is distance covered by wheel in 1 hour. Now if I would like to ask you to find out speed of cycle in kilometer per hour, in kilometer per hour, so speed is equal to what? Speed is equal to distance upon time. So speed is equal to distance is given 15,84,000 per time is already given 1 hour. तो ये already 1 hour में है. No problem at all because 60 minutes was given. 60 minute is equal to 1 hour. Okay, but this distance is given in centimeter. So can you convert this centimeter into kilometer? Yes. If we will convert centimeter into meter, so we will have to divide by 100. If we have to convert this meter into kilometer, then divide by 1000. Have you remembered in our previous class we had discussed how to convert kilometer into centimeter? 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter and 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 multiplied by 100 centimeter. So to convert kilometer into centimeter, we had multiplied by 1 lakh. Now to convert centimeter into kilometer, we will have to divide by 1 lakh. Concept is same. Now solve it. We can cancel 3 zeros by 3 zeros. Now 2 zeros are remaining here. So we can write speed is equal to 15.84 kilometer per hour. It means speed of cycling is equal to 15.84 kilometer per hour. Okay, so in previous class we had studied that how many rounds have been taken by wheel and what is the distance covered by wheel. But in this question we had studied that if question comes like find out the speed of car or speed of cycle, so in this manner we can find out. First of all, we found distance covered by wheel in 1 round, that is equal to 2 pi r. It is given in question that in 1 minute 140 rounds, 140 revolutions have been taken by wheel. So we have found distance covered by wheel in 140 rounds, that is equal to 2 pi r multiplied by 140. Solve it. We will get distance covered by wheel in 1 minute because it is already given that 140 revolutions per minute. Okay, so in 1 minute distance covered by wheel is 26,400. Then we found that how much distance is covered by wheel in 1 hour, that is 60 minutes. So unitary method, we have applied unitary method that in 1 minute distance covered by wheel is 26,400. So distance covered by wheel in 60 minutes is equal to 26,400 into 60, that is 15,84,000 centimeter. Distance is covered by wheel in 1 hour. We need to find out speed of cycling. So formula for speed is distance upon time. Distance is 15,84,000, time is 1 hour. So 1 hour will remain as it is because we need to find out speed in kilometer per hour. So we have converted centimeter to kilometer dividing it by 1 lakh. After solving, our answer is 15.84 kilometer per hour. Okay. So in this topic, area and circumference of circle, that's all from my side 10th class. And in our new class, in our tomorrow's class, we will be discussing how to find out area of a sector. I think I have given you almost all the concepts or all the typology of questions out from this concept. So please go through it, and whatever questions I am giving you in the slides, please solve them and please note down them, because you will be benefited by solving those questions. Okay? Take care. Bye.